Confidence is something almost everyone wants. Many people believe confident individuals are born different. They imagine that confident people never feel nervous, never doubt themselves, and never struggle. But this idea is not true. Confidence is not something you are born with. Confidence is something you build. It grows slowly through experience, practice, and small actions repeated every day. If you want to improve your self-confidence while also improving your English fluency, you must understand the simple truth: confidence grows when you take action, even when you feel uncomfortable. Many people struggle with confidence because they focus too much on their weaknesses. They compare themselves to others who seem more successful, more talented, or more skilled. When they compare, they feel smaller. They start believing that they are not good enough. This belief becomes a barrier that stops them from trying new things. But confidence does not grow when you avoid challenges. Confidence grows when you face them. Every time you try something difficult, even if you fail, you gain experience. And experience slowly builds belief in yourself. One important reason people lack confidence is fear of making mistakes. They think that mistakes are embarrassing or that mistakes mean failure. Because of this fear, they stay silent in conversations, avoid opportunities, and keep their ideas hidden. But mistakes are not enemies. Mistakes are teachers. Every mistake gives you information. It shows you what needs improvement and where you can grow. When you accept mistakes as part of learning, your fear becomes smaller. And when fear becomes smaller, confidence begins to grow naturally. Another powerful way to improve your confidence is by changing the way you talk to yourself. Many people have a negative inner voice that constantly criticizes them. This voice says things like, "You cannot do this, you will fail," or "others are better than you." When you hear these messages repeatedly, they influence your behavior. You begin to believe them. To build confidence, you must replace that negative voice with a supportive one. Instead of saying, "I cannot do this," say, "I'm learning how to do this." Instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," say, "I'm improving step by step." These small changes in your thinking can create powerful changes in your confidence. Confidence also grows when you take small actions every day. Many people believe they must make big changes to feel confident, but that is not necessary. Small actions are often more powerful because they are easier to repeat consistently. For example, speaking one new sentence in English each day, sharing one idea in a meeting, or asking one question when you are curious can gradually build your confidence. Each small action sends a message to your brain: "I can do this." Over time, these messages strengthen your belief in yourself. Another important factor in building confidence is preparation. When people feel prepared, they feel more in control. Imagine a student who has an important presentation. If the student practices the presentation several times, studies the topic carefully, and organizes the ideas clearly, the student will feel calmer and more confident. Preparation does not remove all nervousness, but it reduces uncertainty. When you know you have done the work, your mind becomes stronger and more focused. Your environment also plays a big role in shaping your confidence. The people around you can either support your growth or weaken your belief in yourself. If you spend time with people who constantly criticize, doubt, or discourage you, it becomes difficult to maintain confidence. But when you surround yourself with supportive people who encourage learning and improvement, your confidence grows faster. Supportive environments remind you that everyone is learning and that progress takes time. Learning new skills is another powerful way to increase confidence. When you develop a skill, you prove to yourself that you are capable of growth. For example, when someone starts learning English, the first conversations may feel slow and uncomfortable. The learner may struggle to find words or express ideas clearly. But with practice, vocabulary increases, sentences become smoother, and understanding improves. Each improvement builds confidence because the learner sees real progress. Body language also influences how confident you feel. Many people do not realize that the way they stand, sit, and move can affect their emotions. When you stand straight, make eye contact, and speak clearly, you send signals of confidence to others. But you also send signals to your own brain. Your brain interprets these physical signals and begins to feel more confident. Simple changes in posture and movement can therefore create surprising improvements in self-confidence. Another key element of confidence is accepting that perfection is impossible. Many people delay taking action because they want everything to be perfect. They want perfect knowledge, perfect skills, and perfect timing. But perfection is an illusion. Waiting for perfection often leads to inaction. Confident people understand that progress is more important than perfection. They start before they feel completely ready. They learn during the process. This willingness to begin, even when conditions are not perfect, allows them to grow faster. Confidence also increases when you recognize your past achievements. Many people forget their successes and focus only on their failures. But remembering your achievements reminds you of your abilities. Think about times when you solved a difficult problem, helped someone, learned a new skill, or achieved a personal goal. These memories are evidence of your capability. When you remind yourself of these experiences, you strengthen the belief that you can succeed again. Another useful habit is setting realistic goals. Goals give direction to your efforts and help you measure progress. However, goals should be challenging but achievable. If your goals are too large, you may feel overwhelmed and discouraged. But if your goals are realistic and divided into smaller steps, they become motivating. For example, instead of saying, "I want to become fluent in English immediately," you can set goals such as learning 10 new words each day or speaking for 10 minutes daily. Each completed goal builds confidence and encourages further progress. It is also important to remember that confidence grows through persistence. There will be days when you feel motivated and days when you feel tired or discouraged. This is normal. The key is not to stop. When you continue practicing, learning, and trying despite challenges, your confidence becomes stronger. Persistence shows your mind that you are committed to growth, and this commitment builds inner strength. Many confident people share one important habit: they take responsibility for their lives. Instead of blaming circumstances or other people, they focus on what they can control. They ask themselves, "What can I learn from this situation?" or "What can I do differently next time?" This mindset transforms challenges into opportunities for growth. When you take responsibility for your actions and decisions, you feel more powerful because you know you can influence your future. Another powerful confidence builder is helping others. When you support someone else, share knowledge, or offer encouragement, you create positive connections. Helping others reminds you that your presence has value. It also builds a sense of purpose. People who feel useful and connected to others often experience stronger self-confidence because they see that their actions make a difference. Practicing gratitude can also strengthen confidence. Gratitude means recognizing the positive aspects of your life. When you focus only on problems and limitations, your mind becomes negative and discouraged. But when you appreciate your opportunities, skills, and relationships, you develop a more balanced perspective. Gratitude does not ignore challenges, but it reminds you that you also have resources and strengths. Confidence is not a final destination. It is a continuous process of growth and learning. Even highly confident people sometimes feel nervous or uncertain. The difference is that they do not allow these feelings to stop them. They continue acting, learning, and improving. Over time, their repeated actions build strong confidence that helps them face new challenges. If you want to improve both your confidence and your English fluency, remember that practice is essential. Speaking regularly, reading English stories, writing short paragraphs, and listening to conversations can strengthen your language skills. As your language ability improves, your confidence in communication will also grow. The more you use English, the more natural it will feel. In the end, confidence grows from action, learning, and persistence. It does not appear suddenly. It develops slowly as you challenge yourself, accept mistakes, and continue moving forward. Each small step you take today builds a stronger version of yourself tomorrow. When you believe in your ability to improve and remain committed to growth, confidence becomes a natural part of who you are. And once confidence becomes part of your identity, you will discover that many opportunities that once felt impossible are now within your reach. Building confidence is like planting a tree. At first, progress may seem slow. You water the seed, give it sunlight, and protect it from harsh conditions. The first sprouts may be tiny and fragile. But with consistent care, the tree grows stronger, its roots deepen, and its branches reach higher. Similarly, your self-confidence strengthens through small, consistent actions. Each time you face a challenge, speak up, or try something new, you are watering your confidence. Over time, you notice real growth, not just in your abilities, but in how you see yourself. It is also important to celebrate small victories along the way. Many people wait for big achievements before acknowledging their progress, but this habit can make growth feel slow and discouraging. Celebrating small wins, like speaking in front of a group for the first time, finishing a difficult task, or even asking a question when unsure, reinforces positive behavior. Each celebration sends a signal to your brain that you are capable. Over time, these small moments accumulate, creating a strong foundation of self-belief. Another key factor is self-compassion. Building confidence does not mean you stop feeling nervous or frustrated. It means treating yourself with kindness when things do not go perfectly. When you fail or make mistakes, instead of criticizing yourself, ask what you can learn from the situation. This approach reduces fear and encourages growth. People who practice self-compassion recover faster from setbacks and continue to move forward with courage. Confidence grows when you treat yourself as someone worth supporting and trusting. Visualization is also a powerful tool for boosting confidence. When you imagine yourself succeeding, speaking clearly, or performing well, your mind begins to believe it is possible. Visualization prepares you mentally for real situations, reducing anxiety and increasing focus. Combine this with practice, and you have a powerful formula. Your mind and body work together to support confident action. Many athletes, speakers, and leaders use this technique to perform at their best. Finally, remember that building confidence is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, successes and setbacks. Each experience is an opportunity to learn, improve, and strengthen belief in yourself. Over time, the effort you put into challenging yourself, practicing new skills, accepting mistakes, and celebrating progress transforms you. Confidence becomes part of who you are. You start approaching life with courage, curiosity, and resilience. And when you do, not only does your self-belief grow, but your ability to communicate, connect, and succeed in English or any area of life expands in ways you never thought possible. Confidence, like a tree, can grow tall and strong if nurtured consistently, turning small steps into a lifelong journey of personal growth. If you enjoyed this story and want to improve your English and your life, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join this learning journey with us. And watch the next story on your screen to continue improving your English.